What's good, good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way, here to reclaim the pyramids. And this evening we're going to be reviewing WWE's Ultimate Edition DX Shawn Michaels. This was a birthday gift to the Soul Brother from one of the committee members, Sam I Am. That's right, the Soul Brother had a birthday this past Wednesday. Was three score minus 5 years old, and the Sam I Am was gracious enough to get me this gift for the birthday. So shout out to the committee member Sam I Am. So now, as you can see over here, I already have a Shawn Michaels, but that's not the DX Shawn Michaels. I forget what Shawn Michaels did, but it's not DX Shawn Michaels. And I got the DX Triple H. So this will pair nicely with the DX Triple H. Starting with the packaging like we always do. You can see on the front there, you get a nice view of the Heartbreak Kid and all of what he comes with on the inside. You see a alternate head, a DX cap and shirt, and hands. And I do believe that's all he comes with. Got his name. Let me see. Can you see that? Name on the side there. The light might be too bright. It says Shawn Michaels. Take my word for it. Got a pic of HBK on the other side. And on the back, you have two pictures. One of the figure. One of an image of the real dude. And you got some stats here. Let's see where they at. Right here. You got some stats. What it says. Height. Birthplace. He's from San Antonio, Texas. You got his signature move, the Sweet Chin music, and a couple of his accomplishments down there. WWE champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee, and you got a little write-up down there on the bottom. Let's see if you can read that. You can read that if you want. Pause it. The light ain't too bright. But now we're gonna get the showstopper out of his packaging. It's been a minute since I opened one of these. See how this goes, but you know the mantra. I ain't even gotta say it. There it is. Ain't even gotta say it. Figure out where the tape is on these things. It's been like I say, it's been a minute since I did a WWE Ultimate figure. I think that does it for the tape. Yep. Nothing else is in the box. It goes away. All right, start with that DX shirt, which is probably what I'm going to have him displayed in. You can't see it because that light too bright, but that DX on here is in that lime green color, and he has a paint can on the front. It says reunion tour. And you know what? That's some pretty good detail on the back. It has the dates on the back. You can't see it because it has the dates and where they're going to be. That's pretty good detail. DX reunion tour up there at the top. That's pretty good. You know, it gives me faith in the DC line that Mattel has. Now that they have the rights to it, that gives me hope for that DC line. If they pay enough attention to detail to put the dates on the back of this shirt for his reunion tour, that's what's up. Here you have the DX ball cap. You got an alternate head. These face sculpts, they look all right. They resemble the person. You know, they resemble them enough. That light is way too bright. We're gonna have to find a setting. But that's the extra head that he comes with. And these hands, oh my goodness. They are, why would you twist tie? They ain't twist ties, but those, I don't even know why you would put the hands in there like that. He comes with the 2 sweet click hands. Let's see how we're gonna. Maybe we can get those out without some kind of way. They shouldn't even put those ties on there like that. He has the DX chopping hands. And he comes with not 1, but 2 fists. Those are the 2 fists he comes with. Now for the showstopper himself. No ties, he's just in the clamshell. Oh, wait a minute. There may be some ties. And there are. Right, that's 1. Yeah. Got him on the knees too. Not for long though. And he has 1 more in this hand right here. And that tie didn't come off. There we go. It's off. And yeah, this is about par for the course for these Mattel WWE Ultimate figures. And that's by no means a bad thing in my opinion, because I think they do a good job on the figures. With articulation, likeness, and all of that. So, starting off with the articulation like we do, Shawn Michaels can get 360 rotation on the head, despite some of the hair being in the way. Can't really look down all that much. A little bit. And can't look up that much either on that head sculpt. He can get that T-pose. Arm goes 360. And he has a butterfly. Butterfly allows his arms to go back that far. See, that's pretty nice range of motion on that butterfly joint. And then, let's check it out. And it's pretty good, decent butterfly in the front. You can almost get his hands to cross. Not quite. I've seen way worse butterfly joints. That's a pretty good butterfly. You have the bicep cut here. You see his tattoo. Nice attention to detail there. The double jointed pinless elbows. You get the hand that's on a 360. It's on a peg, got 360, and it goes in and out. You see the diaphragm cut here. Allows him to crunch forward a little bit. Go back a whole bunch. You get swivel at the waist. Oh, look at that. A drop down hip. Shawn Mike can hit that Van Dam. They also have thigh swivel. Check that out. I forgot. I ain't done a wrestling figure in so long. I forgot they had the thigh swivel. The double jointed pinned knees, which is an anomaly because why are you going to have pinned knees and you don't have pinned elbows? No boot cut. But you got, the ankle, you really don't got that much of an ankle pivot either. You got toe articulation, but unless you got a rocker, unless his pants are hindering, I guess the ankle can go up a little bit, but his pants are hindering how far they can go up, but it can't go down none, I guess. But we will get, let's see. We will get Shawn Mike geared up with his DX attire. I wonder, yeah, I'm going to have to take that head off. Let's see how easy. Here we go. I think we'll use this head. We can put it back on. And I don't hear that satisfying pop, but, well, and that means it wasn't on, huh? I always hate when I put heads on and you don't hear the pop. You heard the pop when it came off, but you don't hear it when it come on, when you put it on. But it's on. Let me do something about this light right quick because it's bothering me. Let me see. That's a little better. It cuts that glare off. And I think you can see it a little better. See the face. You can see the face, how it looks without the glare of that light. Maybe I'll move that light back on another video. And then, like I was saying, on the back of the shirt, you really won't be able to tell, but maybe that's what I was talking about. If you pause it there and look close, those are actual dates and the places they were on those dates for the DX World Tour. Let's see. Gonna have the DX chopping hands, maybe. and put his hat on. I don't know how I'm gonna I don't know how I'm gonna get this cat posed up. For right now. I don't know. Get his hat straight. Oh yeah, that'll work. Guessing that'll work. And there we go. DX Shawn Michaels, WWE Ultimate Edition. DX Shawn Michaels. Were you ready? Were you ready? That concludes my review. Again, shout out to the committee member, Sam I Am. And remember, keep a glide in your stride, a dip in your hip, and we can all wait on the mothership. Y'all be easy.